revealed the shocking reason USA allowed Russia to win space race with Sputnik. America could have put a satellite in orbit a year before the Soviet Union's Sputnik, changing the course of history. But the Army's secret satellite program, masterminded by infamous Nazi rocket scientist Werner von Braun, was kept secret from President Dwight Eisenhower because he was believed to favor the Navy's rocket program. In fact, the Navy's Vanguard rocket exploded on the launch pad on live TV, humiliating the US in front of the Soviet Union and the world. However, the Army secretly powered ahead, and on September 20, 1956, more than a year before Sputnik, a Redstone rocket called Jupiter C, actually a repurposed missile, was successfully launched. But because the government had given strict orders to scrap the project, the rocket carried a dummy payload instead of a satellite, even though the satellite was ready to go and would have made the Soviet Sputnik look primitive. Lee Webster, a physicist on the von Braun team, said, "When we fired that, we knew we could put a vehicle in orbit because we had the velocity required. If we'd been given the go-ahead, we could have beaten Sputnik by a year." In the early 1950s, Eisenhower had set up a contest to find the best way of putting a non-military satellite into space to establish the legal precedent that a nation-state's airspace ends at the edge of the atmosphere. Despite often being portrayed as a man who failed to understand the importance of space, Eisenhower was cannily planning to use the precedent to then put US spy satellites in orbit over the USSR. To stress to the Soviet leaders Malnkov and Khrushchev the peaceful nature of the scientific endeavor, Eisenhower was forced to back the purpose-built but untested Vanguard rather than the Army's Redstone rocket, which was basically a repurposed military missile.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. If you like, donate to us, visit home on the page PayPal.